Hey guys, this is Bane here. I have yet to find a catchphrase, and I am joined by my co-hosts, Tom,
What's up, guys?
AJ,
Hello, fellas.
Raven, Saint Raven,
Hello.
and Toasty, who will be our technician for the night.
Hey guys.
Welcome to HitmonChat. Sorry, I totally fucked that up.
I get no introduction.
So anyway, we quite a lot has happened since last time we did a HitmonChat. I want to say sorry for dissing the Japanese developers.
Exactly. See, this is how I pictured it.
They countered me. They counter-teamed me, man. They heard me say this on the podcast about Pokemon Gray.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we will make stupid American Bane Rain. You look stupid. And then they fucking popped out Black and White too, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, they all went hipster right there. In my opinion, they all went hipster. They're like, okay, everyone's expecting Gray, so what are we gonna do? We have to do something different. Then there's this guy in the back of the room, and he kicks up his feet on the table, puts on his glasses, and say, guys, I got it. Black and White 2.
It's the same guy that came up with, is it Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
Probably. Either that
Anyway,
or Bros.
So we have quite a few things to choose from today, in terms of events that have happened. Let's start with Nobby's Revenge. Cliff, can you tell us a bit about that?
Nobby's Revenge, or also known as Nobunaga's Ambition. We spoke about it in the last podcast. It's the Pokemon Tactics game. It's released now in Japan. It's not getting released in the US or Europe, unfortunately. But because it is out and it's currently topical. What?
It's not coming out in US.
It's not coming out in Europe.
It's not coming out. It's not coming out in US or Europe. Not from what the sources I've looked at.
Well, I heard it was coming out in Europe.
Well, I can check this now, but according to Cerebi, it's not coming out in Europe.
Oh well, I guess we could just all wait for the Raven. Can you fuck off? I guess we can all wait
He's
for.
sad.
What you said, Raven?
Because it's a fucking amazing looking game, and it's not coming out.
Yeah, you could just wait for the English patch to come out and illegally download it like a baller.
Bane and I will be
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for a few.
Come at me. Yeah.
We gotta wait for like a few. Well, it's not even a game-free game, is it?
No,
Is
it's
it?
not.
Nobunaga's Ambition's not
I
game-free.
mean, it's Pokemon's licensed by Nintendo, so technically anything
Who's
Nintendo.
the developer then?
Not Game Freak.
Well, the Nobunaga's Ambition guys. What are they called? Let me look this up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Bane and I will be pretty okay because we both.
Nobunaga's Ambition is Sega.
Koei.
Yeah.
Tecmo Koei. Alright. So a little bit of trivia for you guys. Yeah, so I was really impressed. I saw the playthroughs that Spade's doing and Shoku's doing and stuff like that. And it looks pretty solid.
Yeah, honestly, like, if anybody's played tactic games, and you know how tactic games run, like Final Fantasy, Dynasty Warriors, stuff like that.
I'm so bad at those games.
I'm so good.
I love them. So good.
The game in general,
Yes, Fire Emblem.
it's gone. I think the thing is that really kind of gets it for me. It's actually gone back before the physical special split. So the ones that were special are actually ranged now.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Which
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty
archers.
cool.
Yeah. I was also one of the things I was really afraid of is I thought you were gonna have like fixed Pokemon and you couldn't evolve them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they just like totally trolled me again with that. So.
That's really cool that you
Which
get
I'm not
that.
complaining.
No, definitely
Japanese
not.
Game Creators 2, Bane 0.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
I'm
sure,
gonna smash.
sure right now.
GG.
I mean, when all we had to look at was stills, it kind of looked. What's the word I'm looking for?
Shoddy? I don't know.
Yeah, it looked substandard. It looked like they hadn't put.
Yeah, it looked like a B game,
Yeah, it didn't look like a. Well, I mean, it's on the DS, so it's not going to be a AAA title. But Pokemon is like a AA title, so for something
kind of boosted it up.
something to use the Pokemon name, it had to be pretty good, and it looks good. I mean, I haven't played it, but it looks fucking good.
It does look really good.
Kind of got a feeling this is gonna end up being like it's gonna be like just like third gen all over again. Like no one's gonna play it, and it's gonna like, go down popularity in general. You know how it was back then.
I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm gonna play it if I get a chance.
I'm gonna play in Japanese if I have to.
Yeah.
if they don't come
in big Japanese.
Yeah, hardly.
between you and Kate, you should be able to translate that game and make an English patch for her.
Oh, don't
be-
put that responsibility on me, man. Please.
No, Ben, it could be like Vietnamese crystal. It'll
People
be
are gonna start
awesome.
pestering me. They're gonna be like, "Hey, Dave, how's the United patch going?" Oh, no.
It's gonna be like when Black and White came out, and then and if you knew a guy that spoke Japanese, you'd be like, hey, do you wanna make a patch? The guy's just like, look, can you just fuck off and leave me the fuck alone?
I think is I speak Japanese to an extent from like watching ludicrous amounts of Kamen Rider, and I can read sort of. Yeah, I can read it.
Hold on, Nicki Minaj.
Well,
Okay. Anyway, I can read it a bit, but like I'm not gonna be able to make a patch. And I think a lot of people are like that. You know, it's like just because you speak the language, even if you speak it perfectly well, doesn't mean you're gonna have the technical know-how to like make a patch for the game.
yeah, definitely.
Another good thing is if you played games like that before, is you kind of, other than the item system, you kind of understand what everything already is, because it's all kind of laid out the same, and it looks a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics
I love that game.
on the PSP.
On the PSP, I haven't played that one.
It does, yeah. My brother was playing that actually when he was here. But anyway, but I'm really excited about it. I'm not sure how all the stats are gonna work out though, like how crits are gonna work. I haven't really seen any crits. Maybe there was one, maybe I just missed it. But
They have min max in it, though.
yeah, I saw that.
Hopefully it's not gonna be like times 3 damage like in Fire Emblem it is.
Yeah. Oh my god, Fire Emblem. The best part about Fire Emblem was that crits like bypassed accuracy.
Yeah.
So if you had like a like a Myrmidon or a mercenary or whatever the fuck it was, like assassin, that's it, and the other one was like swordmaster, and they all had like ridiculously high crit rates. So it didn't matter if you were like challenging someone who was like 10 times your level or whatever, and you wouldn't be able to hit them normally. You just like fucking did a crit like every time. It was great.
Well, okay, off topic of Pokemon, but I love just using like Ralph because I play FE7 FE9. And I just use like Killer Bow with the Gamble. Just like
Killer Bow. Yeah.
It's like great, let's go.
Footballing.
I think the only thing about
this.
The only thing about this that I haven't seen yet that I would like to see is if flanking works.
Yeah.
Because from what I've seen, it doesn't look like flanking's like evident. Like they do have double attack still.
Yeah.
Because they had that in the last Nobunaga's Ambition, but they flanking doesn't seem to be implemented, which is kind of annoying to me. Because part of strategy, part of like tactics games were
someone from behind, double like getting your damage high.
Yeah, you times your attack when you come from behind, or you know, from the side, or if you've got like a height advantage.
But I want to know, is there like a Pokemon Center, or is it like in Fire Emblem when one of your characters dies, it like dies IRL for real forever?
Because in Nobunaga's Ambition it dies.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes back in Nobunaga's Ambition.
Comes back?
That's nice.
I don't know, for me, these kind of games, I don't know, I'm just not like a huge fan of them. I think they're a nice refreshment to like the normal games that we're used to, but as actually a man once said by the name of JR, he said that it's like one step closer to like the game where it relates to the anime the most, but it's not the actual thing, so yeah, they're getting closer.
I don't really think.
You're being immature, AJ. You're being immature. Stop being so immature.
Shut up.
And I think it's breath.
No, it's an inside joke, Raven. Anyway,
Inside joke.
what were you saying, Tom?
I was about to say, JR said that Nobunaga's ambition was close to the anime. I don't know what fucking anime JR's been watching, but the last time I checked the anime, it was one really weird kid that apparently doesn't age, and is sexually obsessed with a Pikachu, and two random people following him around.
Talk him everywhere,
Yeah. And
his professor's porking his mom.
Yeah, the professor's porking his mum. There's these two adolescent evil guys that at the end of the day they should probably just turn around and fuck and get it over with, because the sexual tension's been there since episode 1.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of like diehard anime fanboys being like, or girls, probably girls, going like, what are you talking about? The anime's great.
Off topic for a second. Have you ever been on Cerebi and looked at the banned episodes of Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I saw. Yeah. The one with James.
Yeah.
That was fun.
His breath.
James and his giant rack.
They totally banned the one with
Porygon. Porygon. The bad Porygon.
The bad Porygon.
Which is funny because it actually had Porygon did not cause all Pikachu.
It was Pikachu, yeah. Porygon had nothing to do with it. It was all Pikachu's fault.
Just ban Pikachu.
Didn't they also ban one? Didn't they ban a Jinx one?
Yeah, they did ban a Jinx one, but that was because of her skin color.
Black, yeah. And some like fat black bitch from
And then there was also another one where
that shit's racist. And then they had like
yeah, there was another one where they banned it because like they didn't like it how like Team Rocket gave Brock pneumonia or something like that, and Jinx was in that too.
Oh yeah, and there was another one where they used guns that got banned because
The
like 2
Jatini
weeks
one.
before it was released, there was a shooting in a school in
Yeah.
Japan.
Oh yeah. There's also the one with the Whiscash where they like cause earthquakes, and Japan just like put a shit ton of earthquakes like the week of the airing. They're like, nope, it's not happening.
Yeah, the one
Anyways,
that got
off topic.
Yeah, we're totally going off on a tangent here.
Yeah.
Like,
It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon related. It's Pokemon related.
Yeah.
The voice of like 30 Tauruses that we don't know how we got.
James's giant rack is totally Pokemon related. Anyway, so how about them Kyurem forms, guys?
oh my god.
All I can say is
Depends on how their typing is.
it's
we're really
ice
late on.
electric. We are really late on this one. Like everybody fucking fangasmed over it the first
Everyone
day.
and their
Everyone and their mum. Everyone and their mum made a fucking video about it, and look at us like 2 months later thinking we should probably talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, electric, ice, and fire.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's totally redundant. That's what I think it's.
That's it. Fuck the
Stab Blizzard Thunder. Oh my god.
You know what? I hope it's not. I hope they don't I hope they don't pull like a Gen 4 Rotom when they're like when they're just gonna be like oh yeah, well he's still Dragon and Ice type, but now he gets like those special moves that were in like the
I did like the adjustments they made for the Rotom forms in 5th gen, but that's a little bit off topic.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I hope that doesn't happen.
Knock on pseudo-wood.
That would quite annoy me actually. Like
I'd be really pissed.
I'd be quite pissed if they just made it different. But then again, it would go with what we initially thought was going on, and they were new forms, but like new forms that retain the type.
Yeah, seeing as they still look like dragons, I'm inclined to think that's what's gonna happen. As
yeah. Not sure. I don't think they'd go triple type though.
No, definitely not.
that would be something, wouldn't it?
Oh god, that would suck. You'd have like a freaking.
Nothing to your triple weak.
You'd get destroyed by rocks so badly.
Like
and yeah, sorry.
You die automatically to rocks.
Well, that's why I think the electric ice one is gonna go to Ubers, and the other one is gonna go like BL.
Yeah, definitely, especially with like
maybe lower.
I think it might go OU just on the fact that
the stats.
Stab Blizzard in the hail, man. How teams are gonna run it? So it will probably go OU, but it will be like around like the 30-40 mark.
Yeah.
It won't be used like it will initially.
How do you guys think that's gonna How do you guys think it's gonna end up like working? You think it's gonna be like the rolling forms, and you just like click on a special object, and it'll just be like, hey, you just transform, or you think it's gonna be
I think it's gonna have something to do with the Dragon Spiral Tower. Like, there's that big ass bell on the top. I don't know. There's like a bunch of shit that was unexplained, right? And it might have something to do with that.
I think Raven meant how is it going to be used in the metagame.
Oh, I thought you meant.
How is it gonna work like for the transformation? Like, is it just gonna be like,
I think me and Swifty were talking about this the other day actually.
Yeah.
We were discussing the way that we think in the game. Well, this is what I said to him is I think that what's happening is Team Plasma have come back and they're trying to form Reshiram and Zekrom together, but
they fuck it up, yeah.
But N has taken one of them, and just disappears with one of them at the end of Black or White, whichever one you played. And so they find out about Kyurem, and Kyurem's actually part of it. So they just decide to form it with Kyurem, and then you have to catch it.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
That's actually really.
I was thinking maybe they.
I'm gonna give you a blowjob.
It has been said.
But that makes a lot of sense. I would like to see, like, I don't know, Kyurem just like being a badass and just like cock blocking the transformation, being like, you try to mix up Reshiram and Zekrom, fuck you, I'm gonna absorb them or some shit, and then just like proceed to destroy like the whole HQ or whatever.
So like in Emerald, where Groudon and Kyogre are like having this old fight, and you have to go and wake up Rayquaza to go and break it up. So like Team Plasma are trying to fuse him, you have to go and get Kyurem to stop it.
And then Kyurem, instead of like stopping it, he just like eats one of them and fucking gets his powers and kicks the shit out of everything else.
Yeah, he absorbs the other one. He puts on the earrings, the fusion earrings from
Fusion.
Oh my god, from GVZ.
Yeah.
But this makes me think. That silhouette, that like other silhouette that we found.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah.
That is kind of strange.
What the fuck is that?
There was nothing.
They
mentioned before there was a site that had all the different. It was like the hack site, and it had all the different forms, and it didn't mention anything else that had in it.
It didn't.
So like all these Pokemon.
Kyurem morphs with like N or something. Combines with N and makes like a human shaped Kyurem.
Or it could like form with, I don't know, just take a Pokemon out of the blue, one of the unreleased ones. Milotta? Yeah. Meloetta, that's the one.
Yeah.
Because it's on 2 feet, and I kind of think if you like chuck all of that ice on Meloetta,
it would kind of look like that. Yeah, maybe.
Kind of look like that. But then I don't see how it would like connect.
Yeah. I think it might be like some sort of musketeer thing related, just because of like the waistcoat that the thing has, or seemingly.
Or we could all be wrong, and it could just be the new bad guy.
Pikachu is an alternate form.
Oh god.
Pikachu does have an alternate form, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Pichu, spiky-eared Pichu, isn't it?
Every single.
But spiky-eared Pichu does evolve.
Every single gen.
And there's also surfing Pikachu or something you can get. I'm not sure if it has a different
flying Pikachu, surfing Pikachu, just like fucking rock smash Pikachu. What's this?
Yeah, do you know the reason you can't use surfing Pikachu? Like surfing Pikachu does exist, but do you know why you can't use it anymore?
Why?
It was a Pokemon Yellow event.
Yeah.
No, it was also a Soul Silver event with the what's that thing called? The
Pokewalker.
Wait, hold on. So you could use Surf Pikachu then?
It's actually legit.
So, because I knew it was a Yellow event. I knew the reason you couldn't use it is because you couldn't get a Pokemon from Yellow to 5th gen.
That is false.
No, you can slowly.
I mean, you can't get it. You can't get it from Yellow to 5th gen, but you can get it from.
It was 4th gen to 5th gen.
Yeah, from 4th to 5th.
Yeah, you can get it from 3rd to 5th. You can't go from 2nd to 3rd though.
No, that's why you can't get the Yellow version. But you can still get the Pokewalk one.
Yeah. But to go from 3rd to 5th, you've got to go through 4th, which is kind of annoying. If you're doing everything legit, that might be the only way you can do it, right?
Yeah.
God, could you imagine having to EV? Could you imagine if PO forced you to EV train your pokes?
That would be bullshit. PO would just like drop in
Actually,
popularity.
that wouldn't be that bad. I like that kind of aspect, the 4th gen aspect, and if 4th gen Wi-Fi would work for me, I would definitely do more 4th gen battles, because I love the EV training process. It's just 5th gen is just so unconventional, and it doesn't work all the time.
Mm-hmm. I just find it trouble, like, keeping count. I always fuck up my count.
Yeah, I always like kill something, forget to write down how many things I've killed.
Well,
so
what
then
I do
lose
is,
track.
I just do it based on moves I have. But
well, I have a big honking DS, so what
I think it's just a gift from,
I have a big honking DS, so what I do, I just put a post-it note right next to it. Raven.
Then again, the last time I tried to legit EV train a Pokemon was that period in my life when I did a shit ton of weed. So that might be why I couldn't keep track of my counting.
Yeah, when I get really really high, I think, do you know what? I'm gonna EV train something. I've been EV training. I've been EV training the same Gyarados in attack for about 7 months now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Raven said something about the Pikachu. It's a gift after completing like Battle Revolution. Croak, this is a podcast. Get the fuck out.
It's alright. I'm just gonna crash your Skype.
Good. Okay.
But no, so it is legit. So you can use it. You just don't fucking see it. I mean, it doesn't really work because you don't get nasty plot with it. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. For the whole EV training aspect, like, I would definitely, like, do 4th gen battles, because, you know, there was, like, a time where 4th gen battles are like, wow, this is so dumb, this is so lame, and now it's to a point where it's, like, really nostalgic.
I'll tell you what is nostalgic. It's nostalgic and it's yet still competitive. 3rd gen.
I knew you were gonna say, it's okay, it's just the special differences.
The only difference is the special physical split, but man, 3rd gen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I would just rather do 4th.
Want to get on that topic next? Or do you want to say that for later?
Pardon?
The next topic.
3rd gen, cough cough.
Oh, we'll save. Actually, as we're speaking about 3rd gen, we might as well just do it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So AJ, as it's your thing. Go ahead.
What thing?
3rd gen.
3rd gen what?
Cough cough. 3rd gen cough cough.
Emerald cough.
Bless you.
Emerald cough cough.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You know what the entire weekend doing?
Yeah, like that Raven. Oh, actually, we can't say that.
Well,
go ahead.
For those of you who don't know, and since you guys are subscribed to the Poke Fight Club, or you guys are watching this, basically, the next Let's Play on my channel, just my channel specifically, no one else's at all,
Sasshole. Sasshole. Fucking sasshole.
You know what? We need like a scumbag AJ meme.
No.
I'll work on that later.
AJ the subscriber thief.
Yeah.
How you doing, Hayden subscribers? Yeah?
Hey, I don't force you to subscribe to this channel, but anyways,
you should.
Fine, I will.
You complain to us about them being retarded, though.
They are very knowledgeable subscribers. Anyways.
Yeah, go
ahead. So basically, there's one day when I was sitting at my computer.
That one time at band camp.
I suck up.
Band camp. But anyways, it was. Let me explain. Shut up, guys. It was this one time I was kind of cruising around like Let's Plays, and I noticed a lot of people do Emerald, but they just kind of run through Emerald, and like I don't know, I see a lot of just Emerald, like not even Ruby and Sapphire, but just a lot of people just play Emerald normally or Nuzlocke. They do one of the things, and I thought, well, like I would like to do something different with Emerald because it's played so often that I don't think people will want to see, oh, another Emerald Let's Play. Let's jump right on. Yeah. So what I decided to do, I'm like, okay, well, Emerald has a lot of variety of new Pokemon and a lot of types, and you can also use old Pokemon as well. So I thought, why don't I do a monotype run? And at the beginning, I was like, okay, well, I could just like choose grass or water or fighting or ground or something like that, because eventually they all evolved into something like that. But what I ended up doing, I was like, hey, call, or shut up, Raven. There's one time where I was talking to Antonio and Cole about it, and they were like, "Oh wow, that's actually a good idea." So I'm like, "Okay, I guess us three can do it this summer or something like that." Once I'm done with my Fire Red Let's Play, and so we all agreed. And this, for some reason, I think I asked somebody else, someone in the Poke Fight Club, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, you should totally do this with us." And then for some reason, it just kind of like exploded. And everyone's ending up doing a type. So basically, it's going to be a mass fucking Let's Play of Emerald monotype teams. So
and we each have a different type.
Yes, we each have a different type. None of them are fire, water, grass, so they're all different types. And
I think Croak got water.
Oh, he actually did. I thought he was trolling.
Because Dark's too hard.
Yeah, Dark. So I think Croak's just doing his water. But anyways, I'm really excited about this Let's Play. I haven't started recording it. I know Raven's actually recorded the whole entire thing because he will be leaving us in June, and one of us will be responsible for uploading all the battles.
Or you could put it on you could put stuff on that like website that uploads your videos to your YouTube on a certain day and time, and all you would have to do is just upload them there on bulk, and then you just pick the days you want the videos uploaded. And then it does it for you.
We might do that, but that's probably a conversation we should be having, not a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Just saying.
My bad.
Well, anyways, you guys get a sneak peek into this Let's Play, and I'm really excited for this because it's a good way to get a lot of my good buddies on YouTube involved in Let's Plays and stuff like that. But you know what I'm just thinking of as I'm looking at the Poke Fight Club Skype chat? I'm looking at Brock. He's gonna be back April, isn't he?
End of April, yeah.
Yeah, but he's unreliable as fuck. He might just show up for like 2 days and then be like, "Sorry guys, IRL problems," and then leave again.
Before Brock does anything, Brock needs to sort out the fact that Raven's not going to be around, so Brock's going to be left in charge on his own. So you know what it means, right?
Cliff time.
It means the channel dies. So Cliff's going to be in charge.
Guys. You guys took care of it when we were gone. You did a great job. You guys managed to, manage the schedule. I mean, you've got this whole thing under control. I definitely think once I'm gone, you guys will definitely make it even a lot better. So
you're in good hands.
Yeah.
Like a good neighbor.
I'm bro-fisting your icon on Skype.
Yeah, I'm bro-fisting Raven.
Oh, I just punched my computer.
Is that why I can hear it like shaking? Like the fuck, AJ.
That's great. Yeah, Emerald LP, and it'll be pretty lousy because we hacked some of the ROM. We might hack some more of it along the way. I know I might do that. But
yeah, we won't.
Most of us are starting with different, none of the starters. I'm pretty sure, except for who's
all are.
I'm pretty sure Antonio is.
We're not allowed to, aren't we? We're not allowed to use starters. I got told we weren't allowed to use starters.
We aren't allowed.
We aren't allowed to use starters because I wanted to.
Not allowed to start a Pokemon or something.
Okay, moving on.
But I've got the single hardest thing to start with ever.
It's true. No, dude, just wait till you get. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it,
but yeah. Anyway, shall we move on to the next topic now?
Please.
There hasn't been a tier change since January?
The first day of 2012.
And there's a tier change coming up next month. We probably will do like a half an hour video on that. But we have decided to start. Well, we kind of we've got an idea of what will happen, but we're gonna do some predictions and see how we do.
Well, since I'm the statistic nerd when it comes here for stats, I'm pretty big on stats, or at least what they say. But there was a thing on that Antar posted on the Smogon thing for PO stats. Basically, a giant list of what's going to happen if basically the tiers are the same. And I'm kind of liking some of these tier chains, like I posted here. Shut up, Raven. Holy crap. Alright, so basically,
Yes,
Deoxys
Deoxys D. Thank
up
fucking
to
God.
OU from UU, I completely agree with that. It's
Get
100%.
that twist-ended hair across.
I do not agree at all with Hitmonlee going up.
Oh
to
no,
UU.
no.
Yeah.
And I
why?
don't agree with Claydol going up either.
Yeah, Claydol,
makes
like,
sense.
I
seriously.
agree with Gligger because Gligger's fucking amazing, but
Yeah, Gligar is pretty cool. But
I use one a UU team anyway, so.
the
I
one,
mean, the thing that makes the most sense is Honchkrow.
Yeah,
yeah,
Honchkrow, yeah, going up to UU, man. That had to go up. It just wrecks too much shot with fucking Moxie and RU. It's a pain.
definitely. Life Orb.
Yan Mega up to UU from BL2. Whoa, was that really worth mentioning?
So, I think the thing that most of us are looking forward to though is Scrafty in UU.
That makes sense because there was like at one.
Miltank!
Miltank
Okay,
going up.
wait. I want to say something about Scrafty though. Like Scrafty, there was at one point where when was it? I think it was maybe during like the summer, early September, November-ish, through kind of that time period where Scrafty was used everywhere for Dragon Dance setup and stuff like that with Lumberry. It was really good.
Yeah.
Or it might have been with the Lumberry Moxie because it doesn't have shed skin. So, but I think people realize like, oh well, we could just use D-Knights and it's like 10 times better. So I think pretty much Scrafty kind of lost its swag there.
I still use Scrafty in OU with moderate success.
When Multiscale came out on Dragonite was the favourite DDR.
Yeah,
Just because, it has like some strangely natural bulk even if you don't have any bulk in it because of Multiscale.
But another thing I like is about Scrafty is there is not really like a huge like fighting like thing. I don't know what to say, but there's not like OU's like filled with fighting types, and you go to UU, and mostly it's just Fire, Water, Gratter. Fire, Water, Grass shit going on.
Yeah.
Sounding trouble there.
It's nice to have
a...
Yeah, the thing about Scrafty is that I got a feeling that Ice Punch is going to be a lot more. Actually, I'm not much of an OU player, but did a lot of Scrafties have Ice Punch to counter Gliscor?
I carry Ice Punch.
So it kind of sucks for Gligar because it's just gonna move up to UU just to get fucked in the face by
just to get fucked in the face by the thing that was used to counter his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine and
it's like I can totally imagine that like Gligger's like, you used to bully my dad, but I've trained hard, and I've got to fight you. And he's like, fuck you, bitch. Decks it in the face.
Yeah. But no, do you know, Hitmonlee going up.
Oh no.
It's sad to see it leave, but I reckon you can still use it in UU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be up there for long, to be honest.
No, it will come straight back down. I also think Deoxys D will come straight back down.
No, it won't.
I think just for the fact that it doesn't have much use up there. It's gonna get fucked by bug bites and all kinds of shit. Yeah.
Actually, that is false. I'm pretty sure Deoxys' defense is not too low. He's 48.
Stats.
He's one under Chansey, Niantic, he's right by Mew and Toxicroak and Scrafty, and he's like right on the line, and he's going up.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
He's going up just because he's used in OU and he's used in UU, but I don't think it will hang around because once it's in OU, it's kind of expected a little bit more. When it's UU, when something's in a lower tier, you don't really think, oh yeah, I should probably counter that in case someone brings it.
It's probably like a surprise factor.
Yeah.
Use Deoxys D in OU right now.
I mean, it's a really fast taunter.
Yeah, that's also very an advantage, but
I don't know. Another big thing I need to mention is Magmortar's going to go straight back down.
Yeah, I know. Like, come on, man. Magmortar, it's not going to do anything.
That better not happen.
Rhydon's gone back down though. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't know. Rhydon's kind of fucking amazing.
Hey Bane, your favorite Pokemon's getting moved up to Argue.
What? Landmine? Lol. Okay, but anyway.
I mean,
I don't know
Linu
why.
does not make sense.
I mean, Aryu's a fairly, even the walls have like attacking moves, right? Like it's pretty offensive, So if anyone sees a Linu, the first thing they're not even gonna think, they're just gonna hit it with something because they know that it's gonna belly drum. Like
Yeah.
The thing that I'm upset about though is that they know it's gonna come back down.
Yeah, why bother?
So why bother moving it out of NU anyway?
Ruin my team. They'll ruin my precious Why Not team.
Basically, it's basically they're just like, oh, you know what? Yeah, people have been using this too much. Why don't we just fucking break their team?
Yeah.
But look at how low he is. He's 57.
Exactly.
I think 3.2% of teams.
I think it's just because when it does set up, that's it. GG, good game. You're fucked. But
then again, you can just put in like a defensive wall and fuck it.
Yeah, Miltank. Oh no, Miltank. But oh no, Crustal moved. Crustal moved down. Oh my god.
So did Ludicolo.
Crustal moved down to NU. That is going to be amazing.
Ludicolo's a script though.
That'll definitely be fun.
That's why he's switching out on rain guys.
Who just dropped a
That's why you bring it to OU.
I dropped the fucking penny, relax.
So loud.
You demand when anything drops, your juice senses start tinkling.
Wow.
Yeah, AJ with the racial slurs. Anyway,
racist, bro.
Okay, well, it's not like we've never said anything racist before. So
do you want me to go to an ethnic cleansing or something? But
dude, everyone makes that joke in this school. Chill.
Go and get a gas chamber. Shit, AJ.
Dude, I'm going to the gas chamber during freaking basic.
Okay, great.
Moving on.
What? Tom, eat some brisket or something. Deep breathing. Calm down, okay?
Yeah, and Tom, you need to do some deep breathing.
Anyway, I don't want to turn this into some sort of stupid flame war bullshit.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Tom.
You're right.
You can swim in your pool of pennies later. It's gonna make you feel better.
He has a pool of pennies.
Yeah.
I have a pool of strictly bits. They don't even exist.
Alright, back to the what's it called?
The
You can't
podcast.
swim in pennies though. Swimming in pennies, diving into a pool of pennies, you just fuck your neck. Yeah, it's like hitting the floor. It's no liquid.
You know, it's like when you poke.
There's a family that I reference to that. I can make a family.
When you poke sand, your finger goes through it. When you punch it, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
It's the same with pennies.
Except pennies are a lot harder than sand.
Still get mine.
I love poking pennies. It's so smooth.
What? Okay. Anyway, Saucebuck.
Dude, money's my marriage task.
So Sauce, it's gonna gain more usage by being an NU. I think it might.
Yeah, he gets high jump kick.
No, it gets jump kick, not high.
He gets jump kick.
Yeah,
like sword stance, jump kick, then it's got horn leech for recovery.
Leech, yeah, and leech seeds.
And nature power that turns into earth.
Nature power. But yeah, that's definitely gonna get used.
The thing he doesn't get though is that he doesn't get the benefit of sun, which is the reason why it was UU in the beginning, in the first place.
Yeah, but now all weather is BL apart from
or else up to in general. I mean, that's the only reason why he was there in the first place. So now they're just generally just decreasing. Just actually going down.
I never understood that. Why is Hippopotas UU but Vulpix BL?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Seeing how his sand is generally stronger than sun.
It's because of weather. It's I really don't like Vulpix.
Sand is better than sun though. Sand is better than clear skies.
Sand is better than sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for some reason,
I love using sun though.
How much better is Vulpix than Hippopotas? Because Vulpix is BL and Hippopotas is UU. And Hippopotas being UU, man, that gives Stoutland Hippopotas to work with in UU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing wreck
exactly.
shop.
Thing is, Vulpix has no usage at all. I mean, you can sash it and if you're lucky, toxic one thing or but Hippopotas is pretty fucking bulky with Eviolite.
But if you put Vulpix down in UU, it'd get used.
Yeah, definitely.
No, for sure. Well, just for Sun though.
Because in BL it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
you have fucking 9,000 OU. There's no point in using.
Once that UU's, the whole entire tier system can get fucking. UU is just gonna be even more inconsistent as normal.
It's just UU right now. It used to be my
It's
favorite
grass
tier,
type
but right now it's so
become-
stally.
When they got rid of Domfan, they kind of wrecked UU.
Yeah, it's not the way I like it anymore.
I mean, because now there's really nothing to counter Zapdos.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. If they want to make UU not as like stally and like want to make it better, they just gotta get all those fucking walls out of there.
Well, they've done it. They've
Don't
moved
say
the
it.
Oxys. They've moved the Oxys D out.
They gotta move slow, bro. They gotta remove Roserade because
They can't. The thing is,
Slowbro
they
is
can't
fine.
remove Roserade because Roserade won't get used in OU. It doesn't get used in OU.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't PO. I mean, let's look up Roserade in the OU stats.
I would be surprised
Oh,
if it was above 60. I would honestly be surprised.
Oh, it's 65. Never
I
mind.
told you, it doesn't
Yeah.
get used.
I thought it was higher. It's a lot higher
No.
on PO.
Well, that's because in PO it's banned from UU.
Yeah.
Isn't
And
it?
PO isn't real tiers, so who cares?
Oh, you just make Croak
suck my
that.
nuts, Colonel. Anyway,
Suck on my nuts, Eternal.
yeah. Are there any other things being moved around or what? Or is that it?
No.
In my
We
head.
didn't really talk about Ludicolo.
Oh, yeah, Ludicolo. Yeah, but what does the Ludicolo do other than fake
Not
out?
much. Yeah, it uses like Rain Dance and sweeps. It's like a Seismitoad. Like I don't see a big deal.
Seismitoad's just a shit version of Swampert.
Yeah, but it does have Swift Swim though. So like whenever I see Seismitoad, I don't see it as a wall. I see it as like a setup Rain Dance and Hydro Pump.
True, but I see it as a shit version of Swampert.
Well, it is a shit version of Swampert. That's why it's an NU, and that's why Swampert is like UU.
Yeah.
So,
UU, RUR. It's UU, I think.
I think it's UU.
It would make more sense to be UU than RU. Because it was it OU? It was OU in 4th gen, right?
What was?
Swampert.
Yes.
It was like one of the best leagues.
He was the best lead outside of Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Machamp was.
No, Aerodactyl was the best league.
I don't know.
Especially if you wanted Hazard.
The champ,
Sash Pterodactyl,
Champ
like
is the anti. The champ was an anti-lead. He was definitely one of the best anti-leads.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on though. Let's not get.
Yeah.
So the next topic is, what was the next topic? What did we just do?
Tournament.
It's,
I think.
the next topic is one for me and Raven. So
Attorney. Yeah.
you guys can rest your little heads for a while.
So what we got? We got until the end of
This
March.
tournament's dumb.
We got 2 weeks now.
I think
Hustle,
Tournament's
guys.
dumb.
Hustle.
So
Well, 2 weeks for us as this point of recording, right?
so the 1st of April.
so. Here's some blatant advertising. Hey guys, join the tournament, please. Derp.
Come on, it's a woman. She'll show you her melons.
She'll get her melons out on AJ.
One thing
stream.
we know
And-
about Kate is that Kate always delivers, right?
And yes, and also as an added bonus, I'll show you my pussy.
Oh,
So
I like stroking her pussy.
this is just a quick. That is so fucking creepy.
I know, right? That's amazing. Okay,
This is
so
just
tournament,
like
guys.
Yeah,
Anything
no,
else?
it's just a quick notification. 1st of April is the end of sign up, so get to it, get signing up, and
Which tournament is this? Is this the PFC
this is the
tournament?
PFC tournament,
Yo,
yeah,
dude,
The OU one, yeah, right.
the
Okay.
OU one where we take it back to 4th gen.
Wait, we're doing 4th gen OU?
No, it's 5th gen. It's 5th gen.
No,
but
no.
no
Gen,
Wi-Fi.
but
5th gen OU, no Wi-Fi.
It's 4th gen, but 5th gen, but 1.
Which is dumb.
Well, no, because I'm definitely leading with Aerodactyl.
Oh, I know what my team's gonna be.
In before
Oh
Zoro.
my gosh.
I have an idea.
Oh my god, Zora would be so good if you couldn't see team previews.
Definitely.
I think we should ban Zora.
No, Zorak is not banned.
Well, no, now you can make everyone paranoid, and they're all gonna expect Zorak.
they're gonna be like me after watching.
Because no one's gonna use Zorak.
Sub punch Conqueror, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Zorak is too fragile to be like super scary.
No, Zorak's like a one-hit wonder, you know? It's like, you surprise someone, maybe get one kill, and then like he's like, oh, Zorak, fuck you, and then kills it.
But in this kind of way, if it's a move that the other Pokemon knows as well, or could possibly learn but doesn't usually run, they might just be like, oh shit, that's a weird set, and then you get them on the second Pokemon, they're like, oh fuck.
Oh my god, this video just came.
What?
Oh my god, AJ.
Nothing, it's just this guy who barely uploads.
Anyways, getting back to the podcast.
Yeah. Sorry, Cliff? What?
No, I thought AJ said it's just this guy that barely uploads. I was like, oh my god, is it Bane?
No,
You guys are jealous because my subs
Technically uploaded today.
is like better than you, so. I got 2 subs today. How? I don't know. I upload, but my 2 videos are all the videos to the earth. Okay, PO World Cup, guys.
That big World Cup.
I actually have no idea what it is. Can someone explain it to me?
I have no idea what it. Okay. Well,
it's kind of intuitive, isn't it?
As kind of maybe the longest running out of us that are in this podcast anyway, in the Pokemon world, I know what the World Cup is. I know what the PO World Cup is. They did it last year.
Raven's been around for
what?
Raven's been around forever, hasn't he?
I don't mean here.
Yeah. Someone just mute their mic? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, someone just. I think AJ's fans.
Oh yeah, I have to go now.
Oh, okay. Peace, AJ.
Actually, on my iPad. I'll be.
Meep.
Okay.
You need to. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something, but he's gone.
Oh my god, listen, wait, everybody be really quiet. Can't you hear that? There's no background.
PO World Cup, what about that?
PO World Cup, right. So basically, everybody just signs up, and eventually they will split people into teams. Have you seen the PO Champions League? If you're on the forums or looking around there, you'll see the PO Champions League. And basically what they do is they split you into a team like that, and each person has a tier specialty.
Right.
So each person in each team has a tier specialty.
Oh my god, that sounds so badass to do.
And it's by country, right?
And well, at the moment they start it off by region, and then they see how, like, by continent, and they see how many people from each continent upload, and then they start splitting the continents into regions. Like, very soon, I think they'll split America up into West Coast, East Coast, and Central.
Yeah.
And then maybe again split it from there.
Cool.
Because they've already done a few splits in like Asia. They'll probably do some in Europe as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know how how that will work, just because being a small, heavily populated area.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people from the UK, but then there's not probably enough to make a team that would rival like an East Coast America team or something, you know.
You could probably group them, like, you could probably group, like, Spain with, like, Portugal, and then, like, France with, like, Swiss and Germany and stuff like that.
Well, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but last year, legitimately, Europe won.
Yeah.
Or at least the region that Spain were in won. But the guy that won the last battle got disqualified. Because he was like, he was like defending a teammate or something.
Defending? What's wrong with defending a teammate? Dude?
I don't know, like, the teammate had done something,
bad?
Yeah, the teammate did something that wasn't necessarily, kosher.
Kind of taboo?
Yeah, a little bit taboo. I can't remember exactly what he did, but I think he insulted somebody that was, you know, not with him.
And the other guys defended him, and then the Mods power tripped it back.
Yeah, the mod power trip then DQ'd the guy that won the World Cup for.
Yeah, I don't really like the PO mods or anyone really associated with it unless they're like a player, you know, and they're chill and I know them.
Yeah,
so that's the main reason I didn't like I didn't sign up for the PO World thing.
Well,
One, because I have terrible luck in tournaments and probably get shit on.
yeah.
And two, because, I'm just not feeling it.
Speaking of tournaments,
Yes.
I'm the only guy from the PFC left in Herpes tournament,
Yeah.
Yes.
Reppin' the
and I'm in the
I
semi-finals.
feel like Antonio got like, because Antonio got like fucked over by the points off or some shit.
No, Antonio battled. Antonio battled in the quarterfinals, and there was 8 guys left, and Antonio lost.
So is it finals now, or what is it?
It's the semi-finals. Like one of the battles, Herpes hasn't got. The guys haven't done the battle yet, and it's been like a week and a half. And like,
Disqualify, man.
yeah, I was like, why don't you just like toss a coin? If like they're both active, they're just not doing the battle. It's just like, well, all right then, disqualify both of them. Get 2 people that went out in the first round or something back in. Let them 2 battle, and then let the win.
Yeah,
I would love to get another chance to get in there because I was fighting a ground team with Mono
Well, I
Electric.
beat the guy that beat you.
Yeah, you did.
you avenged her.
You avenged the Pokey Fight Club.
You avenged us.
So we will.
Who are you against in the next semifinals?
I am against Pokemon's Assassin, I think.
Lol.
I mean, yeah,
Sweet.
I'm against Maxwell.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Maxwell?
But I know
Die.
what Maxwell's type is. So.
What is it? I think everyone knows everyone's type at this point, honestly.
Maxwell's ground, I think. I think he battled Croak and Kate.
So just get some good coverage on your
Neat.
folks and you're fine.
Yeah, he didn't know my type, thanks.
He's probably gonna bring you.
He didn't know my type, thanks.
Then just blurt that out in the recording. Who the
Hey,
fuck?
can you edit that out? Like, put a beep in where Bane said my type, please.
I just said get good coverage.
Alright.
That's all.
You did say what my type
But you
was.
said
Oh, did I?
said what
Did I?
type-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I think you could just ask anyone, like,
I mean,
who battled
even-
you, what
well,
your
no.
type was.
Yeah, but I
Big
battled
deal.
like a load of randoms and deops.
You're just like scrabbling to get every possible advantage. Kind of funny.
I just want to win.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I'm on
whatever.
like a hot. The thing is, I'm on like a hot streak at the moment, yeah. And I really feel like if I did this battle now, there's no way I could lose, and I could get to the finals. I could do that, and there's no way I could lose it. But you know when you're paranoid about when your hot streak's gonna end, and then
Yeah.
your whole
I know
thing's just gonna go to shit.
That's what happened with me in the Harry Potter tournament. I just went to shit.
You also got swept by Kingdra.
Oh my
Yeah, you also got swept by Kingdra. So did Herpes. So
Oh my god, don't remind me. That haunts my nightmare.
But anyway,
that big
here's
win.
a couple days ago, I think, new
That's sad.
TCGO came out. For the first time ever, they're introducing a new type, Dragon type.
Oh yeah, the dragon types. I remember this.
Oh,
They just released all of the packs. So here, I'm just gonna link them to you real quick. We might be able to talk about that and then close up the podcast.
the shitty part is that there aren't any energies. I don't think.
Yeah, no
There's
dragon
no-
energies. Yeah, the dragon energies
it's a
are
mix.
like
They use every fucking type.
gonna be
It's
so
not-
hard to set up a dragon.
I think it's gonna be situational. I think like double colorless cards and stuff like that are really gonna play a role.
the
Or
dragon.
not double colorless, but
I'm glad they buffed. I'm glad they just completely put like one in. Like you basically get thousands of them from next Destinies.
But
More
one of
than
them is Rayquaza EX,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
which looks fucking baller.
Yeah, he does.
But
Yeah.
is it Alteria's dragon? Right?
I'll tell you.
Alteria, Rayquaza, Gible, Gibite, Garchomp.
There's a Beautifly that's interesting. It might counter like Kyurem and stuff, or any thing that damages all of your Pokemon. It's got this thing called Drain Shower, and it basically heals 40 damage on each of your bench Pokemon and on itself. So
Did someone add AJ?
I thought he bailed. What the fuck's he doing
yeah,
now?
I thought about.
No, he went to what's it called?
It's
It was Terrakion EX too that came out.
Terrakion EX. That's probably quite.
Pump Smash.
How does that look, though?
Well, it looks pretty cool, but okay, so he's got a 50 damage. He's kind of meh. He's got good health, but He's got a 50 damage thing that's not affected by resistance, so it kind of sucks. And then he has this 90 damage thing that says attach 2 basic energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon or any way you like. So I guess it'd be cool to set up another Pokemon.
That's actually.
Are you guys talking about Pokemon cards?
Yeah,
we're on talking about TCGO.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it, so I'll just sit back.
Have you looked at the Garchomp?
Guys.
Like,
yes. Go. Sorry.
Fighting on water to set up your Garchomp.
Guys, click on that.
Right.
What is this?
Oh god, that is sexy as hell.
Yeah, it's Giratina.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I mean, look at what you got used to set it up, man. Grass, psychic, and double colorless.
I can see that could work. I got a feeling that a bunch of people are gonna start like viewing their decks and see if they can like run a mixed deck of some sort and accommodate the dragon types with the mixed deck.
Yeah.
Here, look, this is new energies.
What is it? XT. Hold on. There's a deck running around. It's like XT. I think it's like XTC, which is X-Ball, Tornadus, Celebi.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
You guys still hear me?
Oh, so.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, it's okay. My screen froze.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the thing I just linked, I think it's to help with the dragon problem, and it's like it's an energy card, and you can just make it count as anything, and you can change the type of it. So
That's
you just run a bunch of
then
those.
again, there's also the whole new Prismberry, what is it?
Yeah, the prism ball or whatever. I know what you mean.
Prism Energy, yeah. So I mean, now after that, I mean, as well as Rainbow Energy, so I guess it really doesn't give a fuck.
Considering that the fact that these guys are only weak against other dragon types, and they have like, you know,
they are. Who the fuck is eating?
Sorry.
I think it's AJ.
Why are you always like? Here is my one issue with AJ and his entire life. Throughout his entire life, I think he has spent 80% of his 80% of his time bleeding, eating, and pooping.
That's AJ in a nutshell. Bleeding, eating, and pooping. In that order.
I'm nothing sorry right now. I mean, the only thing I know about
eating and eating in that order.
The only thing I know about Pokemon cards or TCGO is that right now I'm staring at my shiny Heatran card that's on my bulletin board. I thought it was
like pick it up.
Thanks for the useless anecdote, AJ. Anyway.
Oh, and I know the Violet is really overpowered because Hilo always complains about it.
Okay, they fixed that, but anyway.
Yeah, they fixed the Violet, but they haven't fixed Rare Candy.
No, they haven't. But
no,
yo,
Rare Candy, so.
There's another.
Hydreigon. Okay? This Hydreigon has a Poké Power, and it's basically like a what is it, like for Alligator, where you can like move as many energies as you want, but it's for dark energies.
Ah.
So it could be really useful in like a Tyranitar deck or something.
I have a first
actual.
Yeah.
I have a first edition Gengar.
Yeah.
First edition shiny Gengar, and it got me thinking.
We're not gonna pull.
No, it just got me thinking. You know, if you look at TCGO, it's only cards that have been released since 5th gen that they let you use. Like, imagine it. They should like really go back and start re-releasing the old ones, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want another fossil deck. I want another fossil deck so bad.
One thing
Dude, I want the original fossil deck back.
So I was actually looking at some of the.
Oh my god, AJ, you're breathing down the mic and eating. It's so fucking.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
Calm down there, Wesley.
Yeah. Why don't you pour some Coca-Cola?
No, but one thing about the older cards is there's a lot of the older cards aren't as like good as the newer cards. I'm not saying all the older cards suck. I'm just saying compared with the pacing, it was a lot slower.
Yeah, that's right. I think they should re-release them, but like on par with the newer cards, you know?
Yeah.
So like update all the abilities and shit.
The original fossil deck is on a par with any.
Oh, guys, one second. Look at this support EX that I'm gonna link you.
I'm just gonna leave all these like in the fucking description.
No, people can find this shit. It's all on Cerebi.
Yeah, it's all on Cerebi or anywhere else, to be honest. But look at that.
That Mew is
Well,
mean.
okay. Outside of the HP, it's not as good as the Mew Primes. Sure.
Yeah,
I know,
this is support. This is an energy mover.
Look, and it's as many of the energy. Imagine how good that's gonna work with the other dragon types and shit.
Oh god.
So you have two dragon types summoned, you can just like flop around. I don't know, it just seems really, really cool. You could run a mixed deck and like have an energy mover for both of these.
That'd be so good. I mean, with a mixed deck as well, eventually you start to run out of the stuff you need to use. The Terrakion looks good though.
Rayquaza EX.
I do.
Rayquaza?
Yeah, there's two Rayquaza EXs, which is kind of weird.
Is one of them shiny? I know there's a shiny Rayquaza, but it kind of sucks. Are they the same? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they do the same.
I think it's probably just that there's more Rayquaza EXs in there.
Rayquaza EX is basically a shitty Mewtwo. Like,
yeah,
it's got an ball, but you have to discard all of the shit. But then again, never mind. I thought it was useful, but it's not.
It's funny how we started talking about TCGO and didn't even plan to.
Yeah,
that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I just saw it on the Cerebi homepage. I was like, oh, we can talk about it. Oh, and then there's a Registeel EX.
Registeel EX.
Yeah, and it's all colorless and like a bit of metal, but triple laser. This attack does 30 damage to 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So babies beware, like holy shit. Yeah. And the other one is during your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon is reduced by 20, and it's like an 80 damage attack. So it's a good wall, I guess. But the problem is that since it's an EX, once it gets knocked out, you lose 2 prize cards. So
yeah.
Anyway,
there's another new one. I don't know if it's a new card at all, but it's something that I saw that I thought was quite interesting. The Devolution Spray.
Yeah, I don't think that's a new card. I've already
seen it. That was really old.
I've never seen anyone use it before. Like no. I've never seen it in action.
I don't think it's been in play. I mean, it hasn't been like useful in TCGO because I don't think it's been released yet.
Is it not released on TCGO?
As in, like, it's not the newest, not in the newest thing yet, so it hasn't been actively reprinted yet.
Well, it is now.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
Oh, there's a Ho EX that's like a Phoenix. So it's got sort of an X-Ball thing going, except it only takes like its own energies. And its Poke Power is Rebirth, so once it dies, you can like insta-res it with 3 energy. So.
Can you link that? I want to see that.
Yeah, here, I'll link it.
But this TCGO.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Are you back to eat in our ears again?
Yeah, but got more Rice Krispies.
Sweet.
That's probably the worst cereal that you could have chosen to eat on a podcast.
Yeah, you couldn't have picked a louder cereal, could you?
Snap, crackle, pop.
You're a cunt, AJ. Anyway, what were you saying?
Should I crash your Skype? No, I was just saying how we need to start getting we're going to get some TCGO videos up on.
Okay.
Isn't Antonio doing some?
PokeFight Club. I'm doing some as well.
Antonio and Cliff can lead that because I have basic grass. And
I need to relearn how to play.
I have basic grass and fast days and half of my Regibor deck. Not Regibor deck. Reshiebor deck.
There we go. Bit of trouble there.
You struggled to get that one out. I don't know why.
Did we talk about Garchomp yet?
I didn't mention the Garchomp.
Okay, because Garchomp has an attack that discards energies, so 60, and it does have a 2 energy, like get this 2 energy, right? Water and fighting, I think, and it's just instant 100 damage.
Yeah,
it's
I think it's definitely fighting in something. Fighting in grass?
Yeah. Fighting in water. Yeah.
Fighting in water.
So anyway,
you can start fucking shit up.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of the Emerald. It's not the Emerald. The TCGO segment. Just thought we like insert that.
Has anybody got anything else they'd like to say? Because I'm pretty sure we're all out of things now. We're all but caught up, I think, in the world of Pokemon.
We've got everything. Be sure to sub to me, and if you're sub to Cliff, then unsubscribe so I can laugh at him.
You're a fucking motherfucker. I fucking hate you. I swear to God.
I love you. I love you, man.
I feel like racially segregated in this case.
Because you're a Jew.
Like I'm an English Jew.
You're gonna try and like cut off a pound of my meat, and then I'm gonna get you like prosecuted for it, bitch.
What are you gonna do? Go get the fucking Aryan race to come and invade my shop? Am I gonna have to hide under the floorboards or something?
You're just
with my little Jew children, I'm gonna leave them to get shot.
And you leave your Arabs and your kippah, and yeah. Anyway, I think this is almost as racist as like the nigger. Actually, we didn't upload that one, did we?
We didn't. We didn't upload it, but thanks for mentioning it.
Yeah.
Thank you for having.
Every third word was like an N-bomb. That was amazing.
Are we sad?
Was that with Brock?
Yeah, that was.
Okay, but it was Brock and Raven, both of them, fucking trolling the shit out of everyone. But anyway, so I think that pretty much wraps it up. Is there anything serious that anyone wants to mention?
I'm actually starting to consider not doing. Well, I'm gonna still do Pokemon videos, but I've been considering not doing but I'm considering doing like video segments like every month or so on my channel. So I don't know. I kind of thought about that.
Video segments? What?
Was that
like acted out skits or something like that, like not relating to Pokemon at all.
So you're not quitting Pokemon, but you wanna do IRL stuff.
Like
you
just
wanna do like sketches.
Yeah.
Mad TV, Jedi Mono Edition.
Mad TV.
Apparently, I look like Sid from Toy Story.
You do look like Sid from Toy Story.
You do. Oh my god, I gotta hide now.
You look like Sid from Toy Story if his mum was Sid's mum and his dad was a Medicham.
No, you look like Sid from Toy Story if his mom did a bunch of cocaine while she was pregnant.
That's so mean.
I think I'm Sid.
Anyway, she probably did do a bunch of cocaine, and I think his dad walked out on him. That's why he had so many issues. But
just like your character in Emerald.
Yeah. Spoilers. Anyway, okay. Anything else we want to add? Toasty, you've been kind of quiet. I think we've been kind of neglecting you. Anything you want to add?
No, not really.
No, nothing.
No, just sign up for the tournament because you'll see melons and pussy.
So ready to stroke that pussy.
I couldn't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Sid, you creep. Raven, anything? Okay. Anything?
Yes. Where do you guys keep your eggs?
My eggs?
Well, I
keep them in a mucus-filled cave. And I plan to take over the world one day with a bunch of duplicates
I
myself.
don't find them until Easter.
I keep mine in chickens. Like literally, I wait for them to fall out of the chicken, and then instantly cook them.
See, I have two kinds of chickens. I have like stuffed chickens with like that are hollow, and I have actual chickens that lay eggs. So once the chickens lay the eggs, I take the eggs and I shove them back in the stuffed chickens. Anyway,
I have one more thing to say.
Yeah, go for it.
AJ.
Okay, I just kicked him from the
Flash.
This actually might be the last podcast with Raven before he goes.
Oh.
So let's all give a warm.
Oh yeah, I did stealth that we're gonna do one all the way until.
Well, when are you leaving?
June.
When are you leaving? June?
I'm waiting. June. 26.
Okay, so we might have one more, but in case it's the last one, we'll just like say, best of luck to you, buddy.
Bye, Raven.
Make your country proud.
You guys.
Go shoot some ragheads for us.
Yeah,
Raven.
don't step on landmines.
Raven.
Yeah, go shoot some ragheads and be careful where you step.
I have some words of wisdom for you.
So much racial comment.
Neep.
What?
Meep.
Meep. Okay. Alright, so guys, this has been the what the fuck is it called again? HitmonChat. And and thank you for tuning in. Say bye everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Meep.
Alright then.
Bye.
Hey, you shut the fuck up. See you guys next time.
Meep.